You are special to God. You are set apart. He has an agenda for you. The enemy is terrified of people that have been sanctified. He is terrified. He will set traps and obstacles and bondages to keep you from entering into your purpose because he is terrified of you. Don't waste time being terrified of him. He is terrified of you. The greater the struggles you face, the greater the challenges you go through, the greater the turmoil in your life is all the indication that Satan has assigned assassins to terminate you from reaching your designated target. He will do anything to overwhelm you, belittle you, to rip you of your confidence, your self-esteem. He doesn't mind how much you shout and how much you dance as long as you don't have any confidence, any faith, or any integrity. He doesn't mind how excited you get as long as when you get through shouting you have no character. He wants to rip you until you become impotent and so impoverished in your spirit that you are an empty building, a ghost town, a vacant house. Your lights are on, nobody's at home. You're going through the motions of life with the form of godliness, denying the power thereof. He doesn't mind how many days you live as long as you don't live in the days that you have. He wants to rob you and rape you and abuse you. In fact, the enemy comes to kill, to steal, and to destroy. He wants to sabotage your success because you were created to win. You were carved to win. You were set aside to win. You were formed to win. The potter meant for you to be a successful vessel of honor, that you might be meat for the master's use. You were not meant to fail. You were not meant to die. You were not meant to quit. You were not meant to collapse. You were meant to live. Doctors still can't figure out why the human body dies, because the body was meant to rebuild itself, refurbish itself, re-strengthen itself. You were not meant to faint. You were not meant to collapse. You were not meant to have a nervous breakdown, a stress attack, a migraine headache, break out in nervous conditions and rashes and all types of diseases and hypertension and have stress attacks and heart attacks and nervous breakdowns. You were not meant to lose it, lose control, break out, kick the dog, slap the cat, kill the children, beat the wife, dog the children. You were not meant to be a failure. You were not meant to be destitute, to be lonely, to be hungry, to be isolated, to be driven. You were meant to be the head and not the tail, above only and not beneath. You were meant to prosper and live in goodly houses. You are children of the King, the heavenly host, the God of Israel dwells in the midst of you. Let somebody tell him, you don't even know who I am.
And then Ronaldo! What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational! The greatest marksman in the history of the Champions League with an absolute beauty!
If you type up to us, all the Juventus fans around us are on their feet applauding.
Benzema transferred early on here to Ronaldo! What a great finish! But again, Sporting Gijón, the architects of their own downfall, gifting cheap possession, and Real Madrid punish them heavily. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beautiful! Beautiful! Something close to genius. He's turned the tie around all by himself. Another Champions League hat-trick for the head of the Real Madrid glitterati, Cristiano Ronaldo.
¡Madre mía! ¡Gol de Cristiano, que ya ha marcado en el trofeo Santiago Bernabéu! ¿O nos ha escuchado? No lo entiendo. Jugado por la izquierda, ¿cómo se quita del medio?
Deep breath, Cristiano Ronaldo. And then it's Hales. A landmark goal for Cristiano Ronaldo. His 250th in La Liga. His 350th in the colours of Real Madrid.
Now gets the yard more space and gets the shot away. Oh. There's the record. He keeps breaking them. He scored in every group game. First man to do sensational.
There's some for Daniel. Benzema to Cristiano Ronaldo. Comes inside, brilliant to Ronaldo. A wonderful Cristiano Ronaldo goal. They say he's not having the best of seasons. That's taken him to 20 goals now. He leads the scoring chance with Luis Suarez, and he's got Real Madrid off to a flyer. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. They can only stand and stare at his brilliance. They're putting a deposit on the trophy. And even for superstars like the Real Madrid team, you can see what it matters to them. Takes a deflection, gets into the path of Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo turns into dribble, brilliant footwork, amazing goal for Cristiano Ronaldo. Vintage Ronaldo. He's the man. Having an impact on the game. Ronaldo is patient. Brilliant from Cristiano Ronaldo. 10-man Real Madrid against the odds. Take the lead. Who else but Cristiano Ronaldo?
Solo forward to Ronaldo, who's just slipped in behind Florenzi now. Ronaldo!
But it's the moment of magic that Real Madrid have been waiting for.
Look up to see what's on. Cut back for Ronaldo!
Sensational finish, and it just had to be him to release the tension. Cristiano Ronaldo, breathing space for Real Madrid.
A long shot, that's a brilliant shot. That's one for the Cristiano collection. Out of nothing at all, he makes the crowd and the great man smile. Moves inside Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
He's in good shape. That's typical, absolutely brilliant. Turning defence into attack, Real Madrid, in the blink of an eye.
Precise. Cristiano Ronaldo, head down. Perfect finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's leading Real Madrid. Way ahead of the others in La Liga.
It's been a chaotic start to the second half, but it suits Real Madrid. Want to go toe-to-toe, attack against attack.
do this. It's one of the most spectacular ways you can get your arm broken. I'd have to say I prefer it doing this way than just falling out a tree like my dad did it. You wouldn't expect this to happen to anybody. If I hadn't have put my left hand out like this, took the brunt of the force in my palm, I would end up with no front teeth. They've had to manipulate one of my bones, which is basically putting it in the right position to allow it to heal without any help.